So that was Kill Switch Engage. Lewis, we find ourselves currently on this train traveling through the beautiful Italian countryside. We're right next to the ocean. It's absolutely gorgeous. And yet here we are staring into each other's eyes over a microphone.
I know, right?
Upsetting the families on the train.
I literally hadn't noticed the ocean until you just mentioned it, and it is beautiful. It looks so fresh. It looks so fresh and clean, and like it stretches into the horizon so far. Like the horizon just seems further away than it usually does. So I'd also like to jump in it because I feel really dirty right now. I need a wash, and I think if I jumped in the sea, that would clean me up a little bit. There's also some interesting wildlife, some sort of seabird floating around on the water, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah, they seem alarmingly large. Yeah, this train wasn't even running a few short days ago because the forests around here were on fire.
Oh shit, I didn't even know that. Yeah, I have not paid any attention to any news the past few days, so I have no idea.
Even like when we were at the festival and they were talking about the chances of wildfires while the festival was on.
I didn't even notice that. I live in blissful ignorance. That's the whole point. If I'm at a festival, I'm like, I am not taking in any information. I'm just going with the flow.
We're going with the flow right now across the Italian countryside. It really is absolutely stunning. Still wearing face masks here in Italy. Well, most of us are.
Yeah, I did. I was kindly purchased one by yours truly. But then I saw some Italian-looking people on the train not wearing them. So I thought, well, when in Rome, if the locals aren't wearing a mask, I'm not going to either. We had a big mask thing in New York. Masks were a big deal in New York, and when it was finally over, I was like, right, that's it. I'm never wearing a mask again. I did my time. I wore masks at work. I wore a mask on the subway. I did this annoying thing where when you go to a restaurant, you have to put your mask back on every time you leave the table for the bathroom or whatever. It was a nightmare. I obeyed all the rules. I did what I was supposed to. And then, once I was triple vaccinated and the case counts were low, I was just like, right, I'm not wearing a mask anymore. I don't care. So that's where I'm at with COVID. Exciting.
Do you have a COVID song? A song that reminds you of COVID?
Yes, I do. Not of COVID, but you've just reminded me of My Plague by Slipknot. That's COVID. COVID's a disease, plagues. That's what's popped into my mind straight away. So that's what we should do.